Hello and welcome to the Fizznetwork SDK tutorial. This tutorial is designed to assist clients with the download of the Fizznetwork SDK. So the first step, as you can see, is to go to fizzranentertainment.com. I may want to point out that Fizz is spelled with one Z. Once you are at the site, you'll want to select from the downloads icon, which is the red sphere with the chain link design. Click on the Fizznetwork icon. Next, you'll enter your contact information, remembering to fill in all the spaces with asterisks next to the data entry block. So once everything is filled out correctly, you'll hit submit. Immediately following your submission, you'll be prompted to choose where to download the SDK. And once the download is completed, you'll want to go to the folder where you downloaded it, unzip the folder, and launch vc-redis_x86.exe. Once you've installed the exe, you want to copy and paste the network engine files folder to your C drive as shown. Then you'll navigate back to your Fizznetwork SDK folder and go to your samples folder. Open your client server test app folder, then open the release folder and launch the client server test app executable. Hit run and the test app will display as shown. In this example, we'll launch the test app twice. One to display the settings of the server portion, and one to display the proper settings of the client. Now, for the server machine, we'll only want to specify a port number, for example, 3000. Then select Start Server. As you can see, the server has started. Once the server has started, the clients may connect. You'll want to enter the same port number that you specified for the server. You'll need the server's IP address, then you'll place a check mark next to the IP option. As you can see, the clients have now started. Once all of the clients have been connected, you'll want to select Lock Server on the server end. Then send client ID from the server. As you can see, the ID has been sent. Next, send the server name from the client. Now you may start passing data to and from. Here's an example. It is also important to note that Fizznetwork is an SDK, and what you are seeing are just examples using function calls to the DLLs demonstrating what the API can do. The source code to the samples is also provided. The documentation describes each function in the API in detail. This next example will display the use of the voice portion of the SDK. First, you'll want to navigate to your Fizznetwork SDK folder. Open the samples folder, then the Fizz Voice Test folder. Next, open the release folder and launch the Fizz Voice Test executable. Hit run and the voice test will display as shown. Enter a valid multicast IP address and port number like 3000. Then select Join Multicast Group. By this point, you'll want to have a headset plugged in to perform your test. Once you're ready, go ahead and hit Start Capture. Send a voice test through your mic, then hit Stop Capture and send. Everyone on your multicast group will promptly receive your message. Well, that concludes our Fizznetwork SDK tutorial. Thank you for listening and thank you for using our software.